is going on, homies? I am the John Gasm, and I'm coming at you today with another episode of TVT Rivia. This is the series where I share with you guys some little-known facts about your favorite television shows. Today we are talking about the Cartoon Network classic Powerpuff Girls. In the last episode of TVT, I did accidentally call it Powderpuff Girls, and I got called out on it a couple times. The reason for that, and if I accidentally call it Powderpuff Girls again in this episode, is because Powderpuff is an actual word, and Powerpuff is just a proper noun referring to the name of the series and the trio of superpowered little girls. So I mistook the title for a word that actually exists in the dictionary. So I'm sorry about that. That probably wasn't super important to address, so let's just move on to fact number 1. George Jetson of the show The Jetsons can be seen in the background of a couple of episodes of Powerpuff Girls driving his flying car. If you look in the background of the scenes where the Powerpuff Girls are flying to save the day, you'll see him every once in a while. Fact number 2 is about one of the creepiest cartoon characters I have ever seen in my entire life, him. As anybody who has seen the show probably noticed, he looks a little bit like a transgender Satan. Apparently the reason he was never referred to as Satan or the devil is because the producers thought that referring to him as so would be too inappropriate for a children's show. So instead they called him. And in my opinion, that's even a little bit creepier. Fact number 3, the assistant to the mayor whose face that we never see's name is Cerebellum. Cerebellum is actually a play on the word cerebellum. Cerebellum is a part of the brain, and this is supposed to reference the fact that she is the real brains behind the mayor's occupation and city operations. Fact number 4 is something cool that I never noticed. The designs of all of the characters in the show except one are based off of curves. The one character who's the exception to this is Professor Utonium, whose design is based on straight lines. Now fact number 5 is my absolute favorite just because I think it's so hilarious. Apparently the original name of the show was not supposed to be Powerpuff Girls, it was supposed to be Whoop-Ass Stew. They ended up changing it because this is a kid's cartoon and obviously. Now those, you guys, were the top 5 most interesting facts that I found for you about Powerpuff Girls. I do, however, have a 6th bonus fact for you all, and that is about the location of Townsville on our beautiful planet Earth. In Season 4, Episode 6, the mayor gives out the global coordinates of Townsville, that is 32 degrees north and 212 degrees west. If you look up this location on a globe, that puts Townsville right in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. More specifically, about 400 miles east by southeast of Japan's largest island, Honshu. And that, you guys, was the last fact that I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I want to hear what you guys thought, so hit that rate button with a big fat thumbs up. That is if you want me to continue this series. Leave a comment in the comment section down below with any recommendations for future episodes, maybe what your favorite fact was. You can always hit that share button if you know anybody else who's a huge fan of Whoop-Ass Stew and might get some enjoyment out of these facts. Hit that subscribe button if you want to be notified every time I upload another video, and as always, the links to my social media accounts, that's Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, are in the description down below. More important than all of that though, thank you guys so much for stopping by, and stay fresh.